Good afternoon, TGIF. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Savi.
I'm Tigna.
And we are
the Social Soda. Happy Friday, everyone.
I know. What's up, everybody? What y'all doing? And we're so excited because I know we've been talking about this all week. And we have Chad Coffey here with Eado Big Boy Toys. And we're going to talk to him about all the fun stuff that he has going on here. Welcome to the show, Chad.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys for having me on.
Oh, thank you for being here. So tell us, where are we at?
You're at Eado Big Boy Toys, 1402 Hudson Street, right at Eado. You guys are comfortable in Eado area.
I mean, you're in a really good spot. I mean, you have Eighth Wonder, you have Truck Yard. I mean, you've got all.
It's literally around the corner.
Yeah, it's like literally right around the corner. Like, this is like a nice little hot spot. So tell us what you do here. So what's your motto? Big boys for the grown-ups that, what was it? What's on your website?
Big Boy Toys.
Yeah, no, I know. Big Boy Toys, but it was like for the adults who, it was something. I can't remember.
Yeah, so look, I started this business about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And the concept came out about 5 years ago. And the 5 years ago, I was like, you know what? What's something, Houston don't have enough tour activities in Houston to do.
Yeah.
What would be something fun that adults can do? I got kids, I know, taking the Sky Zone and different kind of kid activities, but what can an adult be a kid again?
Yeah.
And so the concept was like, what about scooters? You know, Super Bowl came around, and I mean, everybody's looking to do something for Super Bowl weekend. Hey, why nobody ride around with scooters and move through the traffic and hit hot spots?
And you were actually riding on one of the scooters earlier, right? Or was it the
He was
little...
drifting.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw
Did you see
that.
that? That was
I saw that.
insane.
That was really cool.
But you know what? Houston is a super cool city, and it's big. You know, there's so much to do. Like, we're here in Eado, and then there's Midtown, there's downtown, all kinds of stuff. So you can't get everywhere walking. So I think this is a really fun concept that people can tour the city, you know, in a short amount of time, because if you walk, you're not going to take a long time. And you know what? Our city's pretty cool.
You know, every time that I go to a different city, I always get on the horse, you know, like the little carriage ride and whatnot. So, because it's like, okay, I can see a lot of the city and I can allot my time for the things that really pique my interest. This is way better. This is way better. Like, blows it out of the water.
Well, you know what did it for me was when I was in Kansas City, we rode those bird scooters.
Bird scooters.
And I'm telling you, I was coming down about 20 plus miles down the little hill. And I had that adrenaline rush. And I was like, oh my gosh. And we were talking, I was talking to my sons and my sister, why don't they have this in Houston? And then 2-3 weeks later, there you pull up in your little scooter at our office around the corner. And I was like, wow. It's like, it's crazy how you think about something and it just comes into existence.
Yeah. So how many scooters do you have?
I have about 20.
About 20, okay. So
Start off at 10, and then as bookings got more busier, we just started increasing, I believe.
now, you said that you guys have a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
What kind of scavenger hunt is it? Tell us a little bit more about that.
So that came about a year ago. This came into fruition this month. We launched our brand new scavenger hunt. Now, scavenger hunt is basically like 7 objectives for 1 hour with a 7 bonus. Okay, you have 1 hour to complete the objectives. You get a map, and you get key hot spots where the objectives could possibly be. And you have to complete it within 1 hour. Once you complete it on the scooters or on the tour bus, whatever package you decide to get, if you win, we give you some gift prizes. You can enroll to our once a month scavenger hunt challenge, which would be a treasure hunt at the end of the tunnel. That's something to look forward to. It's pretty dope.
Now, on these scavenger hunts, are they in different groups, or is it just one big group that does it?
We can do different groups. We can put other groups together with one if you don't have a full.
Because I've done like a corporate thing where it's like we were in different groups, and let me tell you, my ass hauled. I was like gone. Like we all like, I don't care. You guys are running. It was like so much fun. We won, of course.
You competitive.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm gonna
we
get
won.
there.
I had a pregnant lady running.
Well, guys, if you're asking where are we sitting, we are in this party bus, guys, that also does scavenger hunts, correct?
Correct.
And this is pretty new. You just added this to the very nice.
How cool is this, guys? It not only comes with a full service bar, it has a bartender.
Yep.
So this is could be for company parties, birthday parties. You just want to hang out on the weekend or during the week.
Yep.
We don't need a reason to party, right?
And of course, no party bus is complete without a stripper pole. So you have a stripper pole right there. So, so that can get a little fun.
I know.
So what hours of the day can you rent the party bus?
Any day of the week, as long as you book 24 hours in advance, on through our website, so we'll know in advance notice we have a booking coming up.
Okay.
So you guys can just check on our website, EadoBigBoyToys.com. Go on and hit reserve, select the package you want, and we'll get your reservation right here in our office.
Very nice. And I know that you did mention that it was 10 minimum, right?
10 minimum for the party bus.
Okay.
On the scooters, there's no minimum on the scooters.
Right.
Yes.
Very cool.
I know. That is so cool.
So what kind of people do you usually have that rent out your toys?
Adults.
Adults?
Most adults. I mean, you got the 18 and up. It's adult fun activities. Again, we love the kids, but this is for your parents and mommy and daddy to let their hair down and have a good time. So.
I'm curious about the scavenger hunt. Does every team always find everything on the list?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. There's a 7 bonus that is a little more challenging. And, we want to make it easier, but not too easy for locals and non-locals. You understand? You live in the city, you know the area a little bit more, but if I'm visiting here from New York, I ain't no crap. So we had to make it kind of feasible for both. But we're adding a easy, medium, and experienced hunt.
So do you already have a predestined route? Do you have a few, or they can just venture out? How does that work?
We have a venture already. We already have the spots to know. We just have to figure out where those locations are. And one of them is right with less than 700 feet from us right now.
Little clue, guys. Little clue. Less than 700 feet. Okay, that sounds like a good time, man.
Yeah.
So how much is it for the little scooters?
The scooters, if you want to do your own thing, it's $39 for 1 hour.
Okay.
You can pay 4 hours, the cheaper it gets. 3 hours is $29 an hour. So like $70. You got 3 hours worth of fun on a motorized scooter. Take it anywhere, go eat lunch, go see the city, go downtown.
That is so much fun.
Yeah.
That is so much fun. I'm totally doing this when my girlfriend's coming to town.
Yeah.
We are totally doing this.
I know, it's so great. And the scooters that are the people rent for the scavenger hunt, there are 3-wheel scooters.
Correct. No balancing, automatic, super easy. We run through a safety training. Make sure you get the hang of it before we let you out in the street.
When do you teach them how to drift?
The drifting.
Because that's what I want to know.
Yeah, we can teach you how to drift, but we don't rent those out.
Yeah.
It's not legal. It's not strictly
No, I know.
But we can definitely teach you how to drift. Yeah.
It was insane. You should have
It
seen
looked
it
really
earlier.
cool. It looked really
It was
cool.
like, I feel like I was in Fast and the Furious. Yeah, that was really cool. So, I don't know.
Well, I think I saw on your website also, didn't you have like RVs and stuff like that?
RV right next to
Oh,
us.
okay.
Super dope, super dope.
Very cool. So, okay, tell me a little bit about that.
The RV we rent out is we have a separate website for booking for that. You can book it to 2-day minimum.
Yeah.
And it's $159 a night. Super nice, 8 people. So you can go camping between your family, tailgating, whatever you like to do. It only weighs 6,000 pounds, so you can put it with a Ford Explorer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a bumper pull. It's super easy, super fun. I give you guys a tour.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
That's definitely good to know. Like, I like to do a lot of camping trips, and if you're, especially like on the weekend, so if you guys just want to take off for the weekend. And
I'm an outdoors person, guys. I will climb anything. I will like anything outdoors. I just hate sleeping outside. Like I just do not like it. I'm not made for it. So this would be much better for me.
The last time that I went camping, the air was so still. I was gonna die. It was so hot.
Yeah, I can't hang.
But yeah, I mean that's awesome. That's really neat service to have for people who love to do fun stuff outside. You get to have the benefits of sleeping
We had
outside.
jet skis for rent.
Did you really?
Took them off because we started having a lot of issues with customers. So,
Yeah.
What they were being like too adventurous.
They sunk them.
Oh my gosh, really?
People didn't know what
Where
they're
would
doing.
you even take them out here, though?
You got 3 lakes. You got Clear Lake,
Oh,
Lake
okay.
Conroe, you got Lake
Really?
Houston,
Yeah.
you got
I mean, you would just
Championship
meet
River.
them there, right? You didn't.
No, they pick them up.
Wow.
Everything here is pick
Okay.
up and drop off.
Wow.
Yeah, take it to wherever you want to take it.
I do have a question for you. Hi, Manny. Manny is asking, what was the process for starting the business, and what was some roadblocks you didn't anticipate, and how did he overcome them?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a complex question.
Yeah.
That's three
Really
questions in
complex
one.
Where do you start, right?
I started off using the cash to purchase the bikes. I started at a car wash, low overhead, $200 a month rent, just to put it out front of the car wash and see how well it does. We instantly get instant success, but not as success as I expected to do. Okay, you got to be willing to stay in for the long haul.
Yeah.
The biggest issue, the number one issue I have with my business is marketing. Marketing. We have enough money to put the marketing out there. You get it before the billboard, then you can do it all the way. I mean, you get more traction. So, our main focus is social media
Right.
outlet. That's our main focus of advertising.
Well, social media is the way to go for marketing these days
Yeah.
because everybody's on Instagram, Facebook, or on Twitter, even Snapchat. That's where everybody does all their posting. So, I think people see billboards, but I think they mainly like to see things that people are referring, that are posting pictures that they feel like they can trust that person, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So-
you definitely need a social media marketing person to help, market your social media. If you want to do that, and understand it's gonna take 3 years to kind of recoup your money.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be an overnight thing. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and how did you overcome any of your obstacles or roadblocks?
Our first obstacle was bikes going down. I spent a ton of money of repairing and maintenance it. Expensive. We changed our bikes, went to a lower engine bikes, not so fast. Got a better mechanic. It's a lot more affordable than we're taking. Eating too much of our profit margin in.
Yes.
And that's kind of pretty much
Now, is
it.
it just you in the business? You 100%? You don't have any investors that help you out? Wow, that's ballsy, man.
This is my toy business, so I have 3 other businesses, so
Okay.
this is kind of my hobby.
Well, let's talk a little bit about you.
All right.
Let's talk a little bit about you. What are they? I mean,
Yeah.
that's awesome because they always say it's like you need to have more than one source of income.
Correct.
And you are living that. How do you, what gives you the drive to be like, okay, let me open this, let me open that?
Well, I started off with my water business. 21 years old, I started getting a water company, and made my first million a couple years of that. And but I never wanted to start any other business. I wanted to stay put. You look at people like Gallery Furniture. These guys stay with their core business. They never get away from their core business. I hate to see people that open up several different businesses at one time, and most times none of them never really succeed.
Exactly.
So what you definitely want to do is get one plan, one business that makes you the most amount of money, which I always ask people, what business makes the most amount of money? Put all your interest and focus in that business. When you build that business up, when you have a little extra cash to venture off into something else, at the time, then you want to venture out one business at a time. Build that second one up, then move to the third.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, totally. So, do you still have the water business?
Yep, I'm made for a business.
Okay, and then what's the other one?
Well, this was the second one. I just opened up a brand new restaurant about 6 months ago.
Where at? What kind of food? Tell me. I am a foodie, so yes.
It's called Soul Food Vegan. It's a new vegan restaurant with a soul food twist. So like we brought Mama's recipe.
Yeah.
We created a soul food dish behind it. So you got boudin balls, we got nachos, we
I
got
love
burgers, we got pasta melts, we have lasagnas, we have
That is.
all the things you love with a Cajun spice to it.
And where's that located at?
2901 Emancipation.
So it's
Like right,
Right
yeah.
down the street. So all my business is walking business.
and it says vegan. Is it because it's vegan or?
So vegan is no animal-based product.
No eggs, no milk,
Yeah.
none of that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So now have you ever heard of Beyond Meat or other meat options like
it's just interesting because soul food has like they use a lot of pork fat. So how would if it's vegan, how do you get that flavor? Seasoning.
We do the same. So, matter of fact,
I'm just curious because I like my food.
We have vegan sausage.
Yeah.
We have a substitute of bacon. Okay. We put on our kale smoked salad. We have our own substitute.
That sounds so good.
So are you vegan?
I am transitioning. I'm 50-50 right now. So I'm like 50-50 vegan, 50-50 vegetarian.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Well, I used to eat a lot of like plant-based stuff. Like it was just because I love vegetables, so I started experimenting with them. And nowadays, it's like I do have vegans that are kind of in the family. So if I'm making a steak, I also have to make portobello mushroom steaks. So you learn what to substitute and stuff.
Well, we were just talking about this yesterday, right, or the day before? Because I'm not much into steaks. I'm more of a chicken or fish eater, so it's not a big deal for me. But I know for people that love meat, they want that authentic flavor.
Correct.
Especially if soul food, like it's so flavorful.
Yeah. People always look at like soul food vegan. That's like a box. Like how you mix those two? How you mix those two together, and that's what people enjoy and love. And then we got vegan ribs too. So people are like, oh wow.
Yeah, that is so cool.
That is really cool. Yeah. I mean, you really touched on a market that has not been exposed to veganism yet. That's awesome.
I like training stuff, like new concepts.
And you said it's a baby, so it's 6 months old.
Busy as crap.
Is it really?
I'm sure.
You come at 12 o'clock, the line is out the door.
Really? We're going to have to check that out. Yeah, I'm so curious.
Very cool.
Hey, Curtis. Curtis is watching. We hadn't seen him in a while.
So let's say hi to a couple of people.
Yeah.
Manny. Hi, Manny. Virgie is watching. Beautiful Virgie. Natasha Nicole Smith from Las Vegas is saying hi.
Hello.
Nick Daniels. Hi, Nick. Steve is also in the house, and Kelly Hardwick. I can really see her getting down with some of the scooters.
Yeah.
So Curtis and Rojas, nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
Medical business.
Huh?
Medical business.
Oh, wow. You are really
Are you trying to get to the 7 streams of income? Is that what you're doing?
I don't really have a certain number.
They say you should have 7 streams of income.
Yeah.
So, that'd be number 4.
Number 4.
What kind of medical?
Dialysis.
Okay. That is pretty cool. Yeah.
There's a lot of opportunities in medical sales. That's what I've heard.
I mean, there's a lot of money into it because you're always going to need it, especially with dialysis. So, very cool.
Manny has another question. Manny says, which do you feel is more important, personal brand or your business?
Repeat that question one more time.
Manny says, which do you feel is more important, personal brand or your business brand?
Both. Business brand is very important, but if you are not a good person, people are not going to follow you and support you. One of the biggest reasons why my restaurant took off so well because people knew me as a good business guy, well-rounded person, a man of his word, man of integrity, never mess up anybody. And so Houston's a big city, but people talk in this city.
Yeah.
And names go really bad. You have a bad name or a good name, people are not going to support that. They don't like you.
Oh, I know. We could say somebody's name and they're like,
a little shady.
Like I actually lived in Vegas for 10 years and I moved back, and then even just recently, I ran into somebody. It's like, hey, we know each other. We went to this birthday party 10 years ago. I was just like, oh my gosh, what a small world. I live in the suburbs. She's over here in Eado. It's so crazy, So it's like it is.
What's crazy is that you remembered that 10 years ago.
Yeah, I did.
That was crazy.
But it is, and I do think that it is very important to have your own independent, and then you have your business identities because they're all very different. The medical is not going to have the same the identity as the soul food.
And I would have to agree with you at like 50-50 because you have to market your personal brand.
Yeah.
Because if you are going to venture into another business, people who are already following your previous businesses or just you in general will support your new business because they know you.
Correct.
But it is a double-edged sword, like you said, because if you're not that great of a person, you have a bad reputation, then you might not have a great following. But then that person's not going to brand themselves. They're probably not going to be out there promoting themselves for the business. But it's true. People like word of mouth. They like to know that they like to feel that they know you. So if they see you on social media, you have a good presence, and you open your doors, and they see a little bit about your personal life, then
you become tangible. You know, become tangible. You become touchable. People know you. People always want to associate with somebody that's doing something great.
Yeah. I think one of the things that you have really done successfully is you're giving them an experience. I mean, same with the soul food, same with the party bus, same with the scooters and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know about the water, but I mean, you're honestly making them feel good and giving them memories to take away with them. So, and people always take that away. That is why restaurants depend so much on Yelp because it is word of mouth. It's it's not advertising that's being paid for. So I think that you're doing an amazing job with your marketing.
Thank you.
How do you keep it together? Like, I mean, you have almost 4 different businesses. How do you not lose your mind?
I have my own outlet. I separate myself from everybody else. I get off from, some people don't know how to cut work off.
Yeah.
I treat my job like a 9 to 5. After a certain time, I disconnect. And it's my time.
Right.
You gotta have your me time because I'm not business will drive you crazy. Employees will drive you crazy. Everything will drive you crazy. But you have to know how to disconnect, get back, to what you enjoy liking and do what you like to do and get your mind ready.
Well, you can also get burned out if you're working so hard and you don't have any free time. So it's important to disconnect and have that outlet.
You have to.
That way you can be recharged and come back strong the next day.
Yep, that's it.
I want to ask you, what are one of your most memorable or fun moments in like this particular one that you're in the rental?
The scooter business?
Yeah.
The scooter business, first of all, I love my toys. I enjoy riding after last month. Yeah. So that's fun. It's a stress reliever for me when I get out here and have fun when I'm not working. To see what it developed. I started out at a small car wash, and now I'm in a 10,000 square foot facility. I mean, I can't give all myself the glory. I got to give someone else to help me out. But at the end of the day, is doing it by myself. I never thought that 3 years from now I would be growing this big. But you know what? I mean, you stay dedicated. You're hungry. You keep pushing. You keep fighting. I mean, last year was a terrible year for us. I mean, it was at the point I was ready to close it down. But, when you stay persistent with it, you make it through those hard times, push through and keep marketing, you will prevail at the end of the day. And that's what business is all about.
And I think in every business, we have our ups and downs, and we have our moments that we feel defeated. But the thing is that you have to persevere. You can't throw in the towel because maybe the next week is when you're going to really hit it.
Yep.
And you just missed out because you gave in too quickly.
Yep.
And it's great because you know what? This is a great community. There's a lot of things happening in Eado, and I feel that this is something fun to do, not just to go out drinking at the bars, but come and explore.
And the
know your
city,
city.
honestly, the city needed this. It doesn't we're so far behind. It's the 4th largest city, and we're so far behind from smaller cities. Yeah, so I mean, it's great. Thank you for being around because the city needs you. And honestly, it's I can't wait to see where you're gonna be within a year because I know that you're gonna have even additional toys.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited.
With that, what would you like to add? What would be another toy that you would like to add to your collection? You have scooters, you have the party bus.
We just ordered a few electric cars that we have coming in. You've probably seen them. You live in Eado. They have advertising on them, like shuttle pickups.
Yeah.
We're going to get a couple of those in, and we're going to start renting those out. We'll have company advertise them. And it's going to have solar. All ours will have solar panels.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
So they'll be driven based on solar panels. So We'll have a lot of
Eco-friendly
energy
too.
companies dumping money into it to help,
Uh-huh.
and the city will dump money into it to help keep the fossil fuel out of their downtown area.
That's
So,
so cool.
yeah.
I'm excited.
I know,
actually.
I'm excited for it too.
I want to get on all of them. I want to get
Yeah.
on the scooter. I want to get on the party bus.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my gosh. Well, that's so cool.
Frank, do you have any questions?
Oh my dear Lord, I'm just excited.
I know I'm like, let's do it. Let's get on them.
I'm loving this bus.
Yeah, and it's air conditioned, so yes, we're all loving it. So what is the website that they can go and take a
Yeah.
peek at your toys and
Yeah,
reserve?
yeah. So it's Eado, Eado, Big, B-I-G, Boy, B-O-Y, Toy, T-O-Y, Rentals.com. Click on reserve. You see all our packages right
Yeah.
online, and you guys can just enjoy the fun.
And
Enjoy the
you're
experience.
you're on Facebook. You're also
Facebook,
on Instagram.
same name. Eado Big Boy Toys. You see our pictures, add us, friend us. We're always constantly posting new stuff. So
And guys, please, if you do rent the bikes, make sure you tag them. Make sure you check in, and make sure you
And-
write a
Absolutely.
Yelp review to say
And
how
the review-
excited you were to like
Yeah,
take the
well,
tour.
the reviews speak for themselves because I mean I've read the reviews,
Yeah.
and everybody that says they've been here has had such a great time. They
Yeah.
love it. And they said it's been a great experience. So
And Chad wants to do with realtors as open houses with the bus. Like the neighborhood, if
Yeah.
there's anything out there, maybe
Yeah.
put all the realtors out there. You know,
maybe if you just in a real estate show
Yeah.
to jumpstart that.
that'd be cool. And that was a concept we was floating around the other day. Was like, they can either do the scooters or the party bus. Get a few realtors in. They can all chip in. Have potential customers to meet here. We'll have our drivers that have all these stops for one day open house on Saturday. They can have some champagne and wine as we entertain them. They can stop at their houses, and it could be a whole 3-4 hour game.
Yeah, we should definitely maybe put something like that together. Get like all the brokers together.
That'll be cool.
Another reason I have to go out and have some fun. Well, guys, if there's not any more questions, I guess this concludes our show, right?
Do you have anything else that you want to add?
No, you guys have been great. I thank y'all for
Oh,
inviting
thank
me
you
onto the
for
show.
letting
I
us
appreciate
come.
it.
So
And yeah, I'm good. You guys
you'll
come
be
out.
seeing more of us for sure.
I know. Our office is literally around the corner.
Yeah.
Like, everything feels around the corner.
I know.
You
I'm
get
trying
on-
to move here.
Hey, you jump on your scooters, do your scavenger hunt when you're done.
I would get a
Go to
Vespa
Eighth
just to
Wonder.
get around everywhere.
Right?
I totally want a Vespa.
That's something that I want to do. Like, I want to have a little Vespa, just drive around.
Yeah.
It's just so hot. Outside for like 2 minutes, I'm like,
Yeah.
save it for the spring and the fall.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure you go like, comment, and share. So, and then go join all of his
Yeah.
social media handles.
So, guys, and come and rent some scooters, get this party bus.
Yeah,
And
get some
then-
corporate events going. Those are
Yeah.
a lot of fun. And the weather's about to start.
And invite us.
The weather's about to start to get really nice, so it'll be really fun
I
to
know.
get like your office, white collars on some scooters and what is it? Unwind.
There you go.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Next
Bye-bye.
Thursday.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Enjoy your weekend.